He's here. Morning, guy.
Good morning.
Welcome home, man. Welcome home.
Thank you. Nice.
It's been a long time.
Nice to be home.
Yeah. So many people coming home, though.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, man, I tell you, it's crazy. It's crazy. I wanted to talk to you quickly about the Montserrat Memory Project.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how all of this started.
Well, I have quite a collection of slides in my house and various countries, I would say about 32 countries. And naturally, Montserrat came to mind as one of my favorites. And I know that things happen after Hugo and before the volcano, and I kind of captured the essence of Montserrat when it was so dynamic and so much energy and so much liveliness. And I wanted to do something to give back to Montserrat, to the people of Montserrat. So I decided to donate all the slides of the faces and places to the island and to the people.
Now, this is like magic, you know. And when you look at some of the photos that you took from way back then, and when people go now, they're saying, "Wow, look at this! Oh, you remember that person? Oh, I haven't seen that person. Look how that person has changed, etc."
Yeah,
you know, this idea is like magic, man.
Yeah, it's like an emotional magic too, because it from what I hear from certain people, it hits them in the heart, you know. And it touches them because it kind of brings a tear to their eyes too, because it's like, wow, the good old days, you know. I try and believe that these are the good old days, but those were really, for Montserrat, those were really the good old days.
The best days.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
So where did you have all of these pictures, you know?
Where did I have?
Yeah, you had them stored someplace?
Oh, yeah, I have a storage unit in my house, you know, so everything is according to country. M for Montserrat.
Must be.
So I just grabbed all the files. So there's 2,000 photographs that I've given to the archives. I feel good about it. You know, it's a time to give back. You know, I've been around 60 years or so, and you know. It's nice to share.
Mm-hmm. But what is it about Montserrat that you love, though, Gildo?
The people. Mm-hmm. It's the beauty of the people and the beauty of the island. It's a combination of the two, and it's a magical place. There's an energy here. There's people have a zest for life. They're happy, hardworking, hard playing. I've learned things here. Certain philosophies people have told me, you know, especially learning how to lime, how to relax. I didn't know about that. I'm coming in here from New York City. It's 1991. I'm working hard. I'm shooting weddings. I'm shooting all kinds of things in New York, grinding subways, this and that, noise pollution. I come here and all of a sudden I have to decompress. And someone told me, look, just put your feet up and leave them there. And I listened, and I would sit there for like 4 days, and then on Friday, go out to Lime.
Mm-hmm. All right. Have you been taking any photos while you're here, though?
Of course. It's like a busman's holiday, right?
The story continues, right?
There's to be continued, and it continues. But I've taken it down a notch. It's more like I'm trying to capture the essence of it now as not a broad spectrum, just little vignettes, you know, little special moments during the day if I see something, you know, a slice of life. Because my photography has changed. Before I was doing it more in a portrait manner. Now I'm kind of getting the essence of people as they're going about their daily routines, not so much sticking a camera in their face. But the pictures that I took happen rather quickly. I approach people, I look at them, I smile, they look at me, they smile, I point to the camera, I nod my head yes, they nod their head yes, click, 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 10 seconds later, I have a portrait. So most of those photographs that you see were done rather quickly. There were no big setups.
Back in the day, boy. What about the people who you'd like to thank? Anybody?
If I start mentioning names, I won't have enough of names. But Chad Cumberbatch comes to mind. Absolutely, that's number one. He put this project together, and all his staff. I'd like to thank all of them for putting the project together. let's see. I mean, there's. Well, the funny thing is, I have 10 fingers on my hand, right? And that's how many people that I've seen so far that I remember from the old days. I walk down the street and I'm really looking hard to like, who is that? Oh,
But guess what? There are a lot of people coming home now. Before you leave, when are you going? Tomorrow?
I'm leaving Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
I'm going to bet you that between today and tomorrow, between today and Sunday, you're going to see some faces that you're going to say, wow.
Beautiful. All
Trust
right.
me.
I'm looking forward to that.
Believe me.
I'm looking forward to that.
What would you say to young photographers out there?
Wow. Good question. I would say carry your camera or iPhone, whatever it takes, every single day, and try and take a photograph every single day. And if you don't have your camera, take a piece of paper and a pencil and sketch some concepts. If you see something, a shape of a tree, a shape of a building, a certain shadow that a person is casting at the late in the day, put it on a piece of paper. Get a book. Call it your concept book. And put all your concepts in there. That's what I used to do. If I didn't have time to shoot something, I'd make a sketch. And it doesn't have to be a perfect sketch. Just do a stick figure and make a box and make the house, and that's it.
Sounds good. Well, again, let me say welcome home.
Thank you.
Just good to see you.
Thank you for
I'm
having me.
delighted that my picture's there too. Oh, I said, oh, look at that. 1991, boy. Growing a little mustache and all of that, you know?
Yeah.
And Gildo took that many years ago.
So you've become even more famous or maybe infamous.
There you go. There you go. The reports are good. The reviews are good.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that, you know?
Me too. It's
Indeed.
it's nice to hear good things.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So the exhibition continues.
Absolutely.
At the National Trust until the end of the month. I think it is. And as I said, a lot of people are coming home, and people will definitely go and see this.
I think so. They should see it. A piece of history.
Gildo, great to see you. Good talking to you.
Good talking to you.
Enjoy the rest of your time, man.
All right.
And we'll stay in touch.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Thank you.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Cheers.
Good, man.
The Montserrat Arts Council, in association with the Montserrat National Trust, invites you to the Montserrat Memory Project, a collection of photographs by Gildo Spadoni. These photographs, taken in the early 90s, documents the everyday lives of ordinary Montserratians in a time and a place long gone. The Montserrat Memory Project will jog your memory, and you will remember moments, places, and faces. This extraordinary photo exhibition opens to the public from March 7 to March 30th at the Montserrat National Trust from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. weekdays. Admission is only $5, but hey, you can call ahead and make bookings for large group viewings. But no matter what, make sure you view this photo exhibition March 7 to the 30th, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Montserrat National Trust across from the Montserrat Secondary School in Salem. It's the Montserrat Memory Photo Exhibition. Don't miss it.
Thanks, man. Tell you some story.
Keeping Montserrat alive.
This is 95.5,
88.3 FM.
ZJB.